Hello my friends and welcome back to our continuing on Let's Play Trails in the Sky first chapter. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your sword-based gaming channel, and today we just finished chapter 3, the Black Orbit. Now on to chapter 4 and quite possibly, finally, heading to the royal capital to see the Queen's birthday. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today.
This way, Chloe.
We somehow made it through the scenic route.
It's Chloe! I like Chloe.
Now what should we do?
Continue on to Kirsche Avenue and head toward Grancel. Thanks to our diversion, the security there should be thinner. Dressed as you are, you should be able to reach the Bracer Guild unnoticed.
I understand. What about you, Julia?
I'll hold the enemy here. It won't be for long, but I should be able to buy you a little time.
No. No, you can't do that. I can't just run away. Let me fight alongside you.
Everyone has something they die to protect. I will remain here. It is my duty to do so. However, if I may speak freely, staying would only be sentimentality. Remember, your life is not yours alone.
I understand, Julia. But please, promise me you won't do anything reckless. And when we meet again, we'll enjoy a cup of tea. The kind my grandmother always makes. I'll bake some of my new pastries, too.
I'll look forward to that. Now, hurry. Sieg, you take good care of her. Now, seems they've caught up. Three soldiers and 5 dogs, huh? They've underestimated me. The sword he taught me to wield. The time has come for me to use it. Royal Guard, First Lieutenant
Damn,
Julia
Schwartz.
Schwartz. Engaging!
I wish she would join my crew.
Sieg, come here! I'm fine, so please, go help Julia. If this keeps up, she'll... Thank you. I'm counting on you. It's just as Julia said. Security is lighter here. I must hurry to the Bracer Guild. Rain? Come to think of it, Estelle and Joshua should be arriving in the capital soon. It can't be.
I hope we get to see a lot of the people that we've been journeying with come
A special ops frigate.
and meet up in
They
the
showed up right in front of the royal capital in broad daylight.
royal capital. Dude, if you lay a hand on her, I will destroy you.
What an unexpected surprise running into you here. Chloe Rins from the Social Studies Department of the Janus Royal Academy. I wonder if you wouldn't mind having a little chat with me.
Seems like we're gonna have to save Chloe now. Olivier.
Dark
Was that Chloe?
clouds gather over a beautiful capital. What a fitting and darkly zealous prelude. Things are getting interesting.
Getting carried away as ever, I see.
Oh? Do mine eyes deceive me? Mueller, my dear friend! How kind of you to take time out of your busy schedule at the Imperial capital just to visit me. Tell me, what wind blows you here today?
And you're still as shameless as ever. I'm here because you went off gallivanting without so much as a word. You've caused me a great deal of unnecessary trouble.
No need to be coy. Say what you will. I know you were so deeply worried about me that you found yourself rushing to my side, yes? It's true what they say. Love is blind. Come now, don't be shy. Throw yourself into my arms.
And here I went out of my way to bring you the information you requested. You don't seem interested in it anymore.
Oh, must you say such cold words to me? Ah, very well. I suppose you'd like me to show a bit of sincerity, yes?
I would think that's to be expected.
All right. Leave it to me, then. Ahem. Please, Master? I beg of you, tell me. Oh? Not quite right? Very well, how about this? Brother, please! I beg of you, please! Please tell me!
Enough. I feel like I'd get dumb just by listening to you. I'll tell you, so just shut up already.
Yay!
It's about him. We finally found a trace of his movements. It seems he was in the Empire's Bracer Guild until roughly a month ago.
Oh?
Over the past few months, the Guild's branches across the Empire have been attacked in quick succession. Apparently, he was investigating those incidents.
Attacked, you say?
Is that Cassius?
You don't suppose it could be the work of a certain military unit, do you?
Not likely. Things aren't the same as 10 years ago. As far as I know, no unit has been given orders to mobilize. It's more likely someone hired the Jaeger Corps to do the job. In any case, his trail went cold after the incidents were resolved.
This is quite the predicament. I came all the way to Liberl only to miss him entirely.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Anyway, since your target isn't here, there's no need for you to stick around, is there? It seems a much fiercer storm than we anticipated is approaching. Best head back to the Imperial capital to ensure we're not caught up in it.
You must be joking. There's no way I'll walk away from participating in such a grand opera just as it's about to begin.
What? Please don't tell me you're...
Our cast is very nearly assembled. Our leading man is currently absent, but I have someone in mind to fill the role. Besides, I'm sure those two will find their way onto the stage.
We're coming. Don't you worry. Final chapter. Capital in turmoil. The final chapter.
I see. You rescued the professor safely. And retrieved Cappel's core unit as well. I don't know what to say, except... Thank you, Estelle. Joshua.
Well, we didn't really do that much. If anything, we just helped Agate out.
That's right. If you're gonna thank someone, thank Agate. He's the one protecting the professor.
Of course. I'm grateful to him as well. I just hope he and the others manage to escape the army's search.
For now, we can only believe in them. However, it seems Colonel Richard is planning something in the royal capital. It's likely something involving that black orbment, the gospel.
Right. I'm not sure exactly what he plans to do with it. But the professor asked us to tell the Queen about it.
Is that so? Honestly, I didn't expect the Queen's name to come up. I do recall the Professor and Her Majesty knowing each other personally. It wouldn't be surprising if he was aware of some of the nation's secrets.
That's why the professor formally asked us to deliver his message to her, but... Kilika, do you really think it's safe to go to the capital with what's going on?
There's no proof tying the two of you to the fortress infiltration. I think it should be all right. For now, at least. In fact, it'd be better to head to the capital now before any suspicions arise. There's a good chance they'll inspect the central factory soon.
Indeed. We need to prepare while we still can. Estelle, Joshua, please look after yourselves on your journey. And don't forget to take care of the professor's request.
Don't worry, we got this. We'll get his message to the Queen.
Please take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch.
I won't make the mistake of letting the military catch me off guard. Now then, I'll be on my way.
Well, I guess there's no time to waste. We've got to get our message to the Queen as soon as possible.
In that case, we should probably take the airliner this time around. It'll take us under an hour instead of walking for half a day to the capital.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I was really hoping we could walk the entire kingdom, but with the current situation, an airship would be best.
Time is of the essence.
In that case, give me just a moment. Hello? This is the Bracer Guild. Yes, I'd like to make a reservation. 2 tickets to the capital. Yes. Bill the usual account. Thank you.
Huh? What is it, Kilika?
Did you just call the airship terminal?
Indeed. And I've secured 2 tickets for the next airship to the royal capital.
Kilika, you're the best.
The Zeiss branch will cover the costs, so all you need to do is follow the boarding procedures at the terminal. Also, take this with you.
Recommendation for CD Princess! Hey! So one more to go.
That's quite generous of you.
The tickets are a necessary expense to fulfill the professor's request. As for the letter of recommendation, it's merely a recognition of your efforts in rescuing Professor Russell.
Thank you, Kilika.
Accept it with pride, along with your reward.
Right. Thank you, Kilika.
Factory incident 6 + 8. Let's go. And are we gonna get enough points though? We're in the final chapter and we still have to get through rank 2 and we still have half of rank 3. I'm a little bit worried. Okay, that helps a little. It still doesn't put my mind at ease, but it helps a little.
Truly, thank you for everything.
As I've said before, this is part of my job as a branch officer. Now then, the airship departs at 11. You should head to the landing port early and complete the boarding procedures. May Adios watch over you both. Stay safe out there.
Thank you.
We will.
Thank you for everything.
Airship bound for the World Cup departs at 11. Should head to the landing port early to complete boarding procedure.
You don't have anything to report, huh?
I'm gonna miss you, Kilika.
Let's see.
Good person right there. How you doing, Gandalf? Hey, too, I heard about the rescue mission. I know things didn't end up quite as you like, but try to trust in Agate. If anyone can make sure the Professor and Tita escape safely, it's that guy. I know you're worried about the Professor and Tita, but try to trust in Agate. We've already got enough things to do with on our end. One last time to the city of Zeiss? Yep. One last time to the city of Zeiss. And can we go elsewhere? Nope. So it's just Zeiss. We're starting the professor's home, although no one's going to be there. Who is this home? How you doing, Uta? When I woke up, I found this giant book on my blanket. Oh, no wonder I didn't sleep well last night. Like, seriously, why can't my sister put her books away like a normal person? Bookshelf is literally right next to her bed, you know. Probably up late studying. Hi, Louise. Ah, what a beautiful morning. I practically jumped out of bed, ready to take on the day. Work is so satisfying right now. It's nice when you like your job. And I don't mind my job. I just wish my job wasn't so demanding my time. And I wish it paid better. Welcome and thank you for choosing Zonwood Hotel. We have many different types of rooms available, some for everyone. Feel free to ask what's available. Today I'm gonna have to ask Emma to work really hard. We need to have every room in perfect condition before guests arrive. Back of house tasks and hotels are always a race against time. You're sending her mixed signals, I think. Hi, Emma. This morning my manager came by and had a word with me. She said it's okay for me to work as hard as I want when there aren't any guests around. Time to make up for lost time. I'm gonna give it 120%. First up, clean this room. Alright, Emma, put you back into it. I think the idea is you don't want to send a message to your guests that, you know, someone's working so hard means that you have a dirty hotel. Could that be why?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Lehman. Aha, I heard you were successful at the fortress. I'm proud I got to help out as one of the factory ship crew. But man, I was so nervous when the soldiers surrounded the container. Not really, I'm laughing about it now, but the whole crew went pale. Dang, I was part of the professor's rescue mission, you know? But it sucks I can't brag about it to anyone. Hey, it's you folks. Thanks for helping me out the other day. I'm taking over the such factory about that tomato now. But be pleased to hear the new dish I've been working on should be on the menu soon. That was Ben, by the way. Kind of afraid that's going on the menu. Hi, Eurus. I don't know how we managed to find the time, but Ben came up with a new menu. Huh. I don't know whether to be excited or nervous. Both? Looks like Louise's work is finally back on track. Now I just have to hope that Ben's new menu is good. That's why his soup is probably so awesome, because it works here as a cook. Lane. Okay, so 1 case number 8 screws and 2 set of oil pressure meters. Do you feel like I do the same thing day in and day out? Checking the spare part stock is harder than you think. Alright, I'll just have to collect the damaged cords and it's already getting depressing. I should head to chapel and say a prayer. Bruno. I've got to leave for Wolf Fort again this afternoon. Really though, how much ornament stuff do those Republic folks need anyway? I'm wiped out and my bracer bodyguard must be too. Well, work's work. What can you do? Yeah, I've come up with a foolproof way to avoid getting stuck while shopping. If I have trouble deciding which thing to buy, I just pick the one that's on the right. No! That's wrong! Left is always right. Pick the one on the left. That way I can complete my shopping even when I don't know if its product is good or bad. Left is always right. You should know this.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Bell Station. With our wide selection of goods, we aim to please our customers. Now it's out of the way. Make sure you buy some, okay? Thank you, Owen. The shop's future depends on everyone's support. You have something new? New book? Cornelia Volume 7, which we already have.
Come again.
Saved myself a lot of money by making sure I got the book when we could. Hi, Diddy. The rest of this is bad. Army soldiers starting to ache again. What? Quickly, contact the priest. How you doing, Ada? I guess next month will be a struggle too. Pretty much what I expected though. We'll just have to do our best to get through it. Yes.
Hey, welcome.
Hi, Elcon. Yesterday I had a talk with Stein about what to stock on the shop. I decided to go this way of doing things for a while and see how it pans out. I'm not entirely convinced by his perspective of valuing reliability above everything though. I guess it's a learning opportunity. I mean, Stein's a successful weapon shop owner. There's plenty he can teach me for sure. I just think he'd be more flexible. Hey, that's part of the learning experience too, right? Hey, Wong's here. Hey guys. I heard the rescue mission was a success. Professor and Tita are still on the run, so I guess it's not quite resolved yet. But we're still so grateful. Thank you for so much for rescuing him. I heard you're off to the Royal Capital next. You got this. You'll both be coming to see you in no time. Stay safe and good luck. Thank you. Knowles. I thought I'd try to teach my little brother Didi how to arrange displays, but guess he's too young for that. He got bored and gave up real fast. Yeah, I saw him in the house. Well, guess I'll have to keep doing it myself for now. You're still a good big brother. Alright, I'll start by fixing the can display. Move the leftover cans to the right at the front row. For the products you want to sell the most accessible slots is one of the basics of display arrangement. Such a responsible young kid. Hey, Cosmo. Good, seems the clock is working perfectly as usual today. I just can't start my day without confirming that.
Please protect us.
Kira. Hello, welcome to Sanktheim Church. If you have anything in mind, I'm always here to listen. You're always welcome to visit us here at the church, but make sure to offer your prayers before you leave. Father Vixen. Ah, it's you all. Thank you for your efforts. We should be the ones taking you, Father Vixen. I got completely back to normal. It's all thanks to you. We're truly grateful for your help. Oh no, I only did what I had to. If anything comes up, don't hesitate to call in the chapel. After all, the Sanktheim Church exists to serve all people. I think what I'm gonna do is, because we're in the fall chapter, I'm gonna go ahead and give us back our default outfits. We started in Zeiss branch. Portal's house. Soteria. My daughter Muriel is saying that she wants to work in such a factory someday. Not as a mechanic, but as a receptionist. It's good news as far as I'm concerned. I mean, she's definitely not cut out to be a mechanic. Aww. Muriel. Hey, Grandpa, I want to become the receptionist at such a factory. You got lots of connections there, right? Can you ask someone important to put a good word for me? Randall. I do know people, but they're all mechanics, you know. Even if I asked about the receptionist job, I doubt it would get us anywhere. What to do? I'd do anything for my lovely granddaughter. Suppose I could try asking around and see if they can find a position for her. Too bad we won't know what happened, because we're about to leave town. Maybe the next game we'll see like the stories carry over.
The birthday festival's coming up next.
And yeah, I do plan on playing all 3 trails. I just hope that that one gets remake like the first 2 are. Last night I had a good chat with Elcon about what to stock. This is Stein. Thankfully it seems like he's starting to understand my way of thinking. People I trust their lives, so the items we sell, we can't just sell them unreliable junk. I have to keep reminding him of that to make sure the message sticks. Thankfully it seems like Elcon is starting to understand my way of thinking. Wait, those were new. He's great at fine-tuning weapons, he has good eye for quality. So I hope he lets go of his obsession with all things new and develop a broader perspective. Right, let's teleport down. Went to Stein's home, which is here. And the other side is Wardell's house, right? Yeah.
And so we depart Zeiss, whisked away upon a ship named Escalator.
That's oddly poetic. If you're trying to sound like Olivier, you'll have to be more dramatic.
No good, huh? I hope that guy's doing all right.
Sure, we'll find him soon enough. Elise, still, when are they gonna catch the ones who attack Central Factory? What are the Royal Army and the Bracelet Guild even doing? It's so frustrating. I should go buy some flowers to get my mind off things. Hi, Vince. Mom, I'm sure about the Royal Army and the Bracelet Guild are doing everything they can. Most of the efforts are never made public, that's for sure. Never get any credit. We still don't know exactly who the people in uniform were. Who were they, really? Irene. Hello, take a look at these beautiful flowers. How about taking one home to forget about the terrible incident?
Hey, what will it be?
Graham. Hey, good work out there. Factory ship's been coming and going like crazy lately. But it's finally getting some time to rest. The landing port's been quiet today.
What do you want to play?
Here to get your ornaments adjusted?
Eric, welcome to the maintenance help desk. It's been calculated, but that makes me determined to work even harder. Hazel. Oh, Braces, thank you for your hard work on the rescue operation. I wish I could take more time to properly thank you, but perhaps it's best not to speak any more on this topic. Well then, stay safe out there. Can we check on the guy outside? He is outside. Yep. Hi, Rudy. Miss Faye's been a bit down since she came back from the ship on the factory ship. Could be something happened with her ex. Can we actually go all the way back? No, we can't. Hi, Faye. Ah, hey guys. Thanks for saving the professor. I know it's not over yet, but I'm relieved to hear that he's safe. I hope we continue to look out for us regular folks. Still can't believe the Royal Army was behind this, so I was so shocked when I heard the news. Hi, Murdoch. Oh, hello. It's still Joshua. You still haven't left yet? Not to worry about us. We'll find a way to get through any kind of inspection they throw at us. Take care on your way to the Royal Capital. So if we hide the capital, that's solved. The only problem we have is what to do with the Leibniz. I need to discuss this proof stuff. Or it's Leibniz, right? Based on what I remember from the voice. Constance, phew, things are finally settled down around here. When I ain't time to work because of all the chaos lately. But that's why I have a budget. Some smart spending was all it took to get everything sorted out. Oh my, look at the time. I know it's a bit early, but perhaps I should go for brunch. I can't go at lunchtime. I can't stay waiting in those lines.
I have to talk to the factory chief.
Hi, Hugo. The RSA development project has pulled my stomach up for ages, but it's finally starting to move forward. Our new team member Louise is doing an even better job than expected. I feel bad for Carl though, since he's lost such a talented assistant, but she's a no one's help to us. Besides, Carl is a capable enough researcher himself. I'm sure he'll be fine on his own work on that orbital gun project. Igor! Oh, it's you folks. Thanks for rescuing old Russell. And don't worry about him, he's tough as nails, I'm sure he'll escape no problem. Really, I'm so grateful to the Bracers. I can't believe you went against the Royal Army just to save Russell. Absolutely. What we do. Prometheus. Come to think of it, it seems the photo of the RSA is on display at the History Museum in Grancel. Imagine that. I'd love to go and take a look in my free time.
Speaking of which, I
Hi, Carl.
haven't seen Professor Russell.
I'm currently trying to overhaul this orbital gun's design. But I can't bring myself to make any big changes. I'm too attached to the original layout. This might actually be harder than making a new design altogether. Anyway, where's Professor Russell? Seriously, could just put his laboratory away. You ever hear of the sunken cost fallacy, buddy? Sunken cost fallacy means that it's not going to work, but you spent so much money in it that you feel like you have to spend even more time and resources to make it work because of all the time and resources you already spent, even though it's doomed to fail. So you're better off just restarting while you have, before you waste any more resources. Terry, you won't believe this, but someone actually contacted Ray about buying bitter tomatoes. Yeah, I don't believe that. What's this world coming to? Who would want such an abomination? This world is screwed. That's the sign of the apocalypse right there. Here I am, struggling to scrape together the mirror to fund the next term's research. And yet Ray's living easy off that tomato? Can't let him out to me. I gotta keep at my secret research too. Hi, Ray. Just as I expected, or perhaps should I say as planned. I received an inquiry about the bitter tomato. It won't be long before they start flying off the shelves. This means yet another significant boost to my research funds. We're going with the name Bitter Tomato, not the most great name, but it works. I'm gonna go take one for free before you start charging a million mirror for one tomato. Hi, Dr. Mirror. Oh, hello, racers. I heard about how the rescue mission went. I'm just glad the professor's safe. All I can do now is trust that he'll manage to outrun his pursuers. I'm pretty sure the army isn't going to sit back and do nothing, though. Perhaps we should be ready for them if they make some kind of move. It's gonna really stink, though, when I finish playing this game. And then we play Xenoblade. And the second game comes out, and I'm gonna want to play the second game. But I gotta get through Xenoblade first. And Xenoblade is not a short game from what I hear, so... Ugh. Ah, it's you two. Thank you for bringing the capital back safe and sound. I heard that Professor is safe too. Thank goodness I can finally breathe again. If you're wondering where the capital is, the factory chief decided it'd be best to hide away for now. You never know when the army could come swim around after all. But hey, if Xenogears is as good as this game, then we're eating well, my friends. The factory chief decided we should hide the capital for now. You never know when the army might come swim around after all. Whim. Boom. Hey, look who it's here, our heroes. Man, I was watching from inside the factory ship for a bit. My heart was pounding. Seriously thought we were done for when the soldiers gathered around the container. Later now, I was so scared we ended up hugging each other. Honestly, I'm so happy the professor is safe that I wish we could throw a party or something, but the army's watching us. We just sit tight and lay low, I guess. Yep. And yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is our next game on the docket. That was voted on by you. The number one YouTube community on all YouTube. It was a close race between Trails and Zeno. And I decided to make sure that I honor you in that choice. Hi, Rodel. Good morning. Are you heading to the capital too? I'm going to the Liberl Overship Corporation for work. I want to get over with quickly so I can enjoy the Queen's birthday festival. Anyway, maybe I got here too early. Bartholomew. Okay, the Cecilia's arriving soon. Better start getting things ready for a safe landing. I believe that's everyone. I don't see any other dots anywhere. To the world capital. Gerard. Hey, it's you guys. Killica filled me on everything. Are you ready to get checked in? Yep, thanks. Alright then, just write your names and contact information on here. Okay? So Joshua will complete check-in procedures for the flight. Alright, here are your boarding passes. Just show these to the attendant when you board. The airline of Cecilia should arrive soon. Cecilia. Once it's here, just show your ticket and hop on board. It was a nice town. I miss it. Aw, Antoine. I knew I was missing someone. I didn't see you anywhere. Ah, Antoine. Hey, thanks for help yesterday. But man, you really had to get back to the fortress. I hope you reflect on your actions, young man. He's not even listening. Haha, maybe he's just pretending not to understand. Well, fine, you did help us out. Thanks, Antoine. Hey, it's you two. Oh, hi, Chief. Hi, sir, from Factory Chief Murdoch. You guys pull off the rescue, right? The professor's always been a real mentor to us engineers. So I'd like to offer my own thanks as well. Yeah, well, we couldn't have done it without your help. But I gotta say, that little guy nearly gave me a heart attack. So, that was intentional? Ah, you know, they say, if you want to fool the enemy, start by fooling your friends. Nice line, Gustav. Anyway, what brings you guys to the landing port? We're heading to the world capital on behalf of Professor Russell. We're booked on the 11 a.m. ship, but looks like we're early. Ah, seems like the ship's running late. They'll need time to unload the cargo, so you probably have time to hang out in town for a while. Maybe we will. Hey, you two. Well, if it isn't Gerard, what's the matter? I'm glad I caught you. It's great you're here, Chief. See, we got a problem. Kind of problem. I got a message to the oil ship company. Looks like the 11 a.m. airship is going to be delayed a few hours. What? Huh. Hey, what's all this about? More trouble with sky pirates? Something like that, I guess. There's word of a terrorist plot to disrupt the Queen Birthday Festival. They've set up military inspections at all airship landing ports to investigate. For that, they'll probably look for Professor Russell and the others. We're probably going to have to hoof it. Airship bound for the capital is stuck in Rouen at the moment. Royal Army's patrol ship from Lace Fortress is coming ahead, said. I see. Looks like you're going to get pretty busy then, huh? Yeah, I've got to explain this situation to our passengers. Anyway, now the two of you will have to find a way to kill some time. How about you wear the bicycle and let you know when the airship arrives? Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't like this. If the Royal Army shows up, they're gonna want to investigate the Leibniz. I better have a chat with Chief Murdoch. Good point. Wouldn't it be good if they investigated yesterday's incident? Please take care. Ha, I'm so old that I need kids like you. I'm not so old that I need kids like you worrying about me. Anyway, see you later. Joshua, this is bad, right? Yeah, going by airship could be dangerous now. I'll take longer, but I think we better travel on foot. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. Ugh, and here I was looking forward to finally riding an airship after so long. This grudge can't be forgotten, Colonel Richard. No, just think of it as continuing our training. Let's go to the reception desk and cancel our booking. Bartholomew. Oh, an inspection without any prior notice? Seriously, how selfish and thoughtless can the Royal Army get? Portal. Looks like airline's been delayed significantly. I know it's because of the Royal Army's inspection, but I'm getting tired of waiting. Looks like airline's been delayed significantly. Maybe I should try another time. Ah, it's you guys again. Hi, Gerard. I'm afraid I still don't know when the ship will arrive. Sorry, but would you mind waiting at the bicycle for now? Actually, we've had a slight change of plans. Yeah, sorry, but can we cancel our booking? I see. Well, I can't say I blame you. If the airship hasn't arrived yet, there's no cancellation fee. Just return the tickets you got earlier, and you're good. All right, got it. Return the boarding pass. Oh, we need to get the heck out of here, like, now. Oh, looks like the patrol ship is here. That was fast. Well, I guess we'll be on our way. Sorry for the trouble, and thank you for your help. Not I'll hope you fly with us another time.
Things are starting to get lively here.
How about the,
First, let's pay a visit to the factory chief. To come up with such a plan, I would expect nothing less from the Colonel.
Whew, that was a shock. We'll run into the intelligence division if we stay here any longer. Let's hurry up and get out of town. Yeah, let's go. So we get to the world capital, we head on the eastern road, right? Yeah, we head on Ritter Roadway and aim for Sanktheim Gate. Once we pass the gate, we'll be in Grancel region, where the capital is.
We never seem to have much luck with airliners. At least it's good training.
What will it be?
How about we walk around the kingdom before returning to Roland as heroes?
If we manage to solve the incident, I wouldn't mind. We could talk about it to everyone back home.
Hi, Priam. Looks like the Army's patrol ship just docked. Why are they here? Nothing's happened as far as I know.
Please, take a look.
I heard a sign from landing port. Did something happen? So, I don't think everyone's re-popped because the dots are, you know, frayed. There's something over here in Air Lighten, though. I did want to go to every place anyway, so it's not like if the game did tell me I want to have gone here anyway. I mean, earlier I literally said, hey, can we go to Air Lighten? Private Cromwell. Seems we received new orders from headquarters. I'm sure about issuing boarding permits. But honestly, it feels a little too late now. I noticed that orders just came in. The high-ups really serious about this? At this point, I don't know what they're trying to do. What offset kites? Seriously, another new order? Why the heck did they lift the inspection in the first place?
Hey, what will it be?
Caesar. Hey, welcome. Look at this garbage. No customers at all. Yeah, sure, the Queen's birthday is soon, but ugh, man, is a fickle creature after all. Alright, so here I'll show you my A game. Come on, order whatever you like. I need to save my money for the next town, because the next town's probably going to be really expensive.
Would you like to rest up?
And I only have... Well, I probably have more money than I think, because I have separate mass. People forget this stuff more often than you think. We all on to for a little while, but must never come back to get the lost item. This book, for example, is collecting dust and here so long, we'll just have to toss to make room. How, you want it? Okay, but don't tell the captain, we're not allowed to do this. Hey, Cornelia Volume 8. Wonder how many more of these there are. Are you traveling? That's unusual. Everyone's heading to the World Capital for the Queen's Birthday Festival now. Imperial Capital Depth. We moved between the seats, concealing ourselves behind the backs of passengers. Every brush of the bag against my knee heightened my awareness of the relic's presence, as if I had accidentally touched another person. Inside the cheap cloth tote was an ancient relic that the Jaegers were desperately pursuing. Mitch, you old fool, this was way too much for us to handle. I closed my eyes and called out to Cornelia. Are we heading straight to the church once we get off? Yes, that's the plan, she answered, her gaze casually drifting toward the window. It's the only way you'll survive. The morning situation was bustling with the arriving trains and packed with passengers. The sky hung in its usual pale gray, and everyone stood motionlessly on the platform. Collars turned up, huddled together like waterfowl on winter mudflats. Don't push me down the stairs this time, got it? I muttered. Not this time, she replied with a hint of mischief. Although there were more of you, I'd seriously consider you. Apparently the number of people waiting on arrival had significantly increased. I don't like our odds, she whispered into my ear. We can't leave through the ticket gate. We stepped out of line, pushing through the door outside the platform, and jumped down the railroad tracks. The frigid wind of the Imperial Capital blew unhindered along the tracks. We slipped between train cars and pressed ourselves into the shadows of a large freight car. On the cargo platform, workers busily unloaded containers. But smugglers sneaking in and out of the station building was child's play. I showed my ticket and approached one of the workers, spinning my usual tale about celebrity and the manager. Midway through my explanation, I gestured towards the sister. She struck a graceful pose, flashing a seductive smile. Though she claimed to be an opera singer, she looked more like a barroom diva. Still, the workers let us pass. You got real talent, Toby, she said as we hurried through the warehouse district. You should seriously consider a career change. Again with the bracelet stuff, I joked, expecting her to dismiss the idea. I turned the question back on her. If you're so in love with the idea of being a bracelet, why don't you become one? We stepped in front of a wire fence at the edge of the district. Don't be ridiculous, she laughed, shifting aside a drainage cover. They'd shoot me dead the moment I stepped foot in the guild. Below, we entered a winding stone tunnel that stretched endlessly beneath in the Imperial Capital. As we crawled forward, faint beams of light filtered down through the street gutters above, illuminating our path like scattered street lamps. People's shoes passed right above our noses, and yet no one noticed us. I gazed leveling at the world above, just beyond the thin paving stones. Jaegers, artifacts, sudden and senseless death. Things I never even considered now seemed to be closing in around me. Eventually, the seemingly endless tunnel opened into a high-ceilinged, stone-built sewer. That word looks so weird. We'll take this route to get close to the cathedral, Sister Cornelia said, raising an eyebrow and pointing upward. It should be a bit safer than going above ground. Would they attack the church? I asked, the sound of splashing water echoing from somewhere afar. Cornelia grabbed my hand and stepped forward into the consuming darkness. Don't worry, Toby, she said reassuringly. Faith isn't the only thing protecting the church. Huh. Nice story. Huh, so they set new orders today? That must mean the higher ups haven't given up on catching the culprits. Man, what they're asking is a real challenge. I need to be extra thorough when I explain this to the troops. Can't afford any misunderstanding. Whew. Alright, that takes care of airlight. Almost. Private Nix. Oh, we haven't had travels in a while. Are you going to Rome? Most folks are traveling to the World Capital now. Niche but tasteful of you. You know, thinking about it, is it better to go sightseeing less popular seasons? There are a few people at hotels cheaper. It's not like birthday festivals held all year long. I guess it's complicated. You know, it's not complicated. If you like what we do here, I humbly ask that you hit that thumbs up button to like the video and consider subscribing if you're not subscribed already. Super duper appreciate you all. You all are the #1 YouTube community, all of YouTube, and I am so grateful and so blessed to have you all a part of my life. So thank you so very much. Oh. Here's the last thing I need to say. Mr. Goodside just came here, but he seemed to be in a big hurry. I wonder if something happened at the landing port. I wonder if more people have new stuff today in the factory. Some people do, yeah. Murdoch and Gustav. The Leibniz is stored in the basement now, and we're saying that it's being overhauled. We got rid of everything we don't want them to find, so we'll be fine. Well, that's a relief. I'm still surprised how fast the Royal Army reacted to this. If there were any slower cleaning up the evidence, they likely would have caught on. Surprised how fast the Royal Army reacted. That shows how desperate they are. But suspicious how fast the Royal Army was in on it. Maybe they were getting impatient.
I have to talk to the factory chief.
Yeah, it seems like only the people tied directly to the airship are impacted. So we don't have to worry about missing anything. Alright, carry on, my friends. When you hear the words carry on, do you think of Carry On, My Wayward Son? Or do you think of Carry On from Sailor Moon?
Let's go, Estelle.
That is such a banger of a song. The end of season 1. Season 2, whatever season. The first arc, I guess is the right way to say it. Tima, oh look what it is, a customer. Not many folks coming in. So I was thinking about calling it a day. Did you hear? Anyways, I appreciate it if you buy something. Everyone's too busy with the Queen's birthday to stop here. I already know, finding out sleep in a store that's empty. Oh, you're doing a good job. Yeah, it's hard to have a tourism shop at Elmo Village when everyone's at the birthday festival. Hi, Lynn. The village is like ghost town today. I guess it's because there are no tourists around. Fingers crossed things stay this peaceful until the birthday festival passes. The village is like ghost town. Things are so quiet that my daughter didn't even wake up until a few minutes ago. I swear she's so lazy I'm tempted to send her off to do some work. You should. Hey, if you want to eat dinner, you gotta do some chores. Look is back. Done playing detective for the day? In that case, stay a bit. No sense rushing off just yet. Business is slow, so open air bath is all yours if you want it. Don't tempt me, but we got work to do. We're at the capital next, Sally. You've been so generous to us. Thank you again for everything. Oh, pish posh. Think of this as an old lady's way of paying back for fixing the pump. Tita's helping out Russell again today. Make sure to tell that old coot not to overwork that little girl, will you? Right. Leave it to us. We'll let him know. Mind yourselves out on the road, you hear? Don't be strangers now. Thank you, Mal.
Oh, welcome.
Addie. Oh, welcome to Maple Leaf Inn. With most of the guests saying the birthday festival, you got the place back to yourselves. There's a couple people over there. Well, with things this quiet, it's a perfect chance to give this place a good scrub. Quiet spell won't last. Soon we'll have folks born in. Yeah, take advantage of the opportunity. Whoa, it's been a while since it's been this quiet. What's up with the guests showing up all at once on the same day? If they stagger the visits, they had the baths themselves, you know? I guess I'll use this downtime to get all the cumbersome prep work out of the way. Guests have a habit of showing up all at once after a while. Cyril's home. Hi, Cyril. We used to have a lot of guests every day, but not today. I actually get a little time off for a change. Still, I can't believe how quiet the Maple Leaf Inn is. Her Majesty the Queen's influence is remarkable. Everyone's gathered in one spot. Makes me worry. What the heck is going on here? Are they fighting? Hi, Quante. The main event in the World Birthday Festival is a World Tournament, right? Oh, the plane fight. Oh, no way I'm losing you. I'm activating Mars too. Swoosh. Yeah, he's pretending he has arts in his arm. I see what that is now. Hi, Vicia. Look, apparently they're playing the World Tournament. How can they do that in public? Aren't they embarrassed? Of course they aren't, the little brats. You want to play too, don't you? Oh, Quate, wait. You used an orbital art a minute ago, right? You can't use them again. You have to wait a little longer. See? You want to play too. Hi, Lucky. Hey, Vicia. You're the referee, so you gotta pay attention. Here I go, my orbital arts. Kaboom! I never got a chance to go up the hills to see the see where the water is. I wonder if we'll be back here one day and we get to actually go up into the mountains.
Let's go, Estelle.
We'll fort.
Welcome. What will it be?
Hi, Rufus. Hey, did you hear? They still haven't caught the culprits who attacked the Cinch factory. Yes, sir. What have the soldiers been doing this whole time? Huh, I should forget to make them dinner. Private Henning. I wonder what the terrorists who attacked the factory went off to. Even the captain can figure it out. Well, no matter how you look at it, it's not the captain's fault. Shoot, it's already time to switch out on gate duty. I should get going. It's a thought I had, but I think I'll just wait here like usual. I'll head when Bomb comes to get me. Hi, Carl. Once my sisters are old enough to take care of themselves, I'm definitely moving to Zeiss. Then I'm going to join the Cinch factory, and if it's just as an apprentice, one day I'll build airships. I'm good with my hands, and I think Mom will understand. Ludmilla. Alright then, let's get the travel permits taken care of. We got a long way to go to Calvert, so we should head out early. Come on now, Carl. We're heading out soon, so make sure your stuff's ready. Bomb is with all the Zeds dreaming of Faye. I'm so happy. Thanks for understanding. Glad his life seems so simple. Chief Warrant Officer Pace. We got word from Command to restart the border inspections, but it's been so long since the terrorist incident, we're wasting our time if you ask me. His orders are a little odd to say the least. Maybe there's more to this than we know. It's not even tracked down the perpetrators of the Central Factory incident. Why surprising? They ordered us to cease checkpoint inspections after all. Perhaps they've already fled the kingdom. It's not even tracked down the perpetrators. It's too late to resume inspections now. Alright, last place in this area? Back to Sanktheim. So this is Sanktheim Gate. Yeah, we've been here like many times. It kind of looks like the Garuna Gate in the Roland region, doesn't it? Well, that's because they're both part of the same Onenberg wall that surrounds the capital region. It was built nearly 1,000 years ago, but it seems quite sturdy. I wonder if it was able to keep out Imperial army when they invaded. Yeah, it looks like a cannonball won't even make a dent. It's also a tourist spot, right? If we had time, we could go to the roof and... knowing you probably want to go swing along the top of the wall, huh? Rude. No, I don't. I was thinking about, having a nice quiet lunch, just the two of us. Like, just talking, enjoying the breeze. Huh? Don't we do that all the time? Oh, forget it. Let's just hurry up and get the paperwork over with. Let's head for the world capital. I may be a little wrong here, but are you upset or something? Yep, you're wrong. Stop saying weird stuff. Let's just hurry up and go inside already. Girls are sure complicated.
Something doesn't feel right.
Something doesn't feel right, that's for sure.
Hey, this is good.
Timmy! Last customer just ordered the cheapest stuff on the menu and left. And yet the Sanders still gave him a discount for some reason. I swear, he's such a pushover. Last customer just ordered the cheapest stuff and left.
Want something to eat?
Sanders, hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by the cafeteria. This place is kind of like a waiting room, so feel free to relax here if you want. Are you guys heading to Grancel? That's rad. I wish I could get out of here and go to the birthday festival too. Talia. Oh, welcome. We had a lot of visitors not long ago, but they all left for the capital already. I mean, the World Tournament's coming up, so I get that they're excited. We had a lot of visitors, but they all left. Okay. Chief Warrant Officer Dale. And Talbot. Talbot. Captain, I informed the soldiers of the recent orders. I've so instructed them to do things strictly by the book. No more, no less. Good, thank you. We can't afford to let our guard down. I'm counting on you. Dale, we cannot allow the culprits to infiltrate the capital. We still can't afford to let our guard down. I'm counting on you. Talbot. Culprits on the run must be having a hard time themselves. We must be vigilant as we are. Normally there's not someone out here. But there is someone in the next area. Not this area, I mean the roof. Private Chelsea. I reported suspicious airline I saw the captain, but he said the higher ups never responded back when he told them about it. Guess I was a fool to think I'd get any credit for doing it in some action mattered. Aww. I reported suspicious airline and captain, but he said the higher ups never responded. It really was just a test flight of some new type of airship. Okay, the best way to get downstairs is to port downstairs.
Feel right.
Private Wayne. Hey there, welcome to Sanktheim Gate. If you're in the Royal Capital, you need to board permits first. Yep, we're ready. Right, could you help us with this paperwork? Sure thing, just sign this paper. Tell Joshua filed the necessary information on the paperwork. But man, kids these days sure are adventurous. You two here for a highway hiking date or something? Huh? A date? Aha, it's not like that. We're siblings, believe it or not. Huh, you don't look anything alike. Though I do see you have the same last name. Anyway, your paperwork's all set. Kirk. Estelle? You've been acting weird all day. Are you feeling alright? Should we take a break? No, really, it's nothing. Let's get to the capital. Alright, if you say so. If it's not a date, are you heading to the capital to watch the tournament? Oh, the tournament? Oh, so that's not it either? Tournament's fighting competition held at the Grand Arena in the capital. Each year, the Kingdom's finest warriors gather to showcase their fighting skills. I think the preliminaries start this afternoon. Wow, that sounds like fun. It sounds like the kind of event you'd enjoy, Estelle. Thanks, Sir Majesty. They discount the entry fee, too. Ugh, if I didn't have duties here, I'd go on to watch it myself. That's tough luck. To be honest, I'd just rather participate than just watch. It'd be a great way to see all the progress of the trail training we've done. That's true. But the preliminaries are starting today. It's probably too late to join. Besides, we got work to do. We'll have to settle for watching this time. Aw, lame. Huh? What is it? That's a pretty intense stare. That emblem. I didn't notice at first, but you're so young. But are you two bracers? Yep, that's right. Is that a problem? Well, not exact problem, but man, I'm really stumped here. It doesn't seem possible, but hey, what's with this all chit chat? You're on duty. Captain. Is there a problem? Well, it's just that these kids here, they seem to be bracers. What? Huh? You two. I'm sorry, but could I perhaps have a moment of your time? The thing is, we really need to be getting to the capital. So you're headed to the capital. Just out of curiosity, what's your business there? Oh, we've been asked to do a job. What kind of job? Well, the professor... No, how should I explain this? I apologize, but the guild has forbidden us from disclosing details regarding our current job. Wow, that was smooth. We also have our client's privacy to consider, so we appreciate it if you just allow us to proceed. Sounds suspicious. Sounds like we really do need to discuss this in great detail. I don't really understand what's going on here. Well, the thing is, we just received word from headquarters. Seems the Royal Guard has rebelled against Her Majesty and is staging terrorist attacks across the region. And apparently, some of the attackers are even posing as bracers. As a precaution, anyone claiming to be a bracer is subject to an in-depth investigation. What? Good lord. Hey, stop blabbering to these people. Sorry, but it's a direct order from the higher-ups. Until your identities can be verified, we'll have to ask you to remain here. You gotta be kidding, why are we...
You've finally arrived.
Huh? Alba? You? Yes, it's Alba!
Goodness, you certainly kept me waiting. If you've got your border permits already, shall we head to the capital?
Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. Preparing took us a bit of time and held up our departure. Just hang on a second. Who are you exactly?
Pardon my late introduction. My name is Alba, an I'm from North Ambria State, and I'm in Liberl for research.
Sorry. He's an archaeologist. Hey, this man has completed his paperwork? Yes, just now. His passport is official and seems a history museum in the capital has vouchers for his identity. I see. In that case, well, I don't see any issue. My apologies, Mr. Alba. By the way, how exactly do you know these two?
They're bracers, you see. They've saved my skin more times than I care to count. Lifesavers, these two. Anyway, that's why I asked them to join me on my journey to the capital. Isn't that right, Estelle and Joshua?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's totally what happened. Well, in that case, I suppose that should be verification enough. My apologies. Seems to have been a misunderstanding here. Right, it's okay now. So we're good. No need to worry. We know you were just doing your job. Seriously, guys, almost gave me a heart attack. Not just you, Professor, but Joshua too. You both played along so smoothly. For a second, I thought I forgot about some plan we made or something. Of course not. You should just realize right away that I was just going along with the story. Huh. Well, sorry for not catching on quicker. Although, you're really not exactly the most perceptive guy either. Did you say something? Nope, nothing at all. Huh? Aha, my apologies. I gave you both quite the surprise. I noticed you were a bit of a bind, and I thought I'd step in to help. That wasn't a problem, was it? Oh, no, we're definitely in a bind. Thank you, Professor Alba. Yeah, we really appreciate it. Not at all. Consider it a minor repayment for all they helped in their past. But why are you having such trouble with the army? I've heard something about a terrorist attack? It seems the criminals disguise themselves are causing trouble. Looks like we got mistaken for a couple of them. Yeah, exactly. And boy, does it tick me off. The army is just filled with so many arrogant jerks. My, how unfortunate. I heard that incident at the Crimson Tower turned out to be kidnapping. By the way, was that case ever resolved? Yeah. But there are still loose ends, but I guess you could say it's resolved. As expected of you two. From the moment we first met, I had a feeling you'd become top-notch bracer. Yes, it seems my judgment was spot on. Oh, please, flattery won't get you anywhere. We're still in training. But more importantly, why are you here, Professor? I'm on my way to the royal capital, of course. I wanted to take the airship, but my funds are a bit stretched. But hey, as an archaeologist, stamina is key, and walking helps keep me in shape. Ha. You don't have to push yourself so hard. I guess just to live in that poverty lifestyle, huh? Well, such is life for us and humanities. Especially for archaeologists. Any mirror I get, I spend on my next excavation. This guy's hopeless. Anyway, meeting you here feels like fate. Why don't you join us? We can all head to the capital together. Hey, Estelle? Professor Alba might have his own plans. I'd be more than happy to join. There are monsters on the road, after all, and I feel much safer traveling with you two. Although the capital isn't too far from me. If that's the case, we'd be glad to travel with you. Great. Let's head for the capital.
Hey, this is good. Want something to eat?
Sanders. Hey, did you come by a little while ago? Oh, yes. Thank you so much for giving me a discount earlier. Don't mention it. Oh, he's the guy that got the discount. You look like you really love my cooking. Consider that a little thanks to me. Good luck with your research. Aww. All right, Mr. Professor. Good luck with your research. Tammy. There's always gives discounts to people who eat a lot. I'm honestly concerned this cafeteria is making any money. Talia. We're gonna hear you and inevitably overhear the soldiers' conversations. And we're talking about things like the terrorists and the raids, so kind of nerve-wracking. I heard we caused you some trouble earlier, Albert. I hope you'll forgive us. We're simply carrying out our duties. Wayne. Hey guys, sorry about earlier. We got you two border permits out, so you're free to go to the capital. Alright then, have a safe trip. I heard that soldiers are patrolling the Urban Scenic Route too. Urban Scenic Route. Is that the next area? Scenic Route. Well, we can't let anything happen during the birthday festival. A terrorist attack then could cause some major damage. Dale. Apologies for the misunderstanding earlier. But the birthday festival is so close to hand, we cannot afford to be lenient in our search for the criminals. Is that gentleman there a scholar or something? Annenberg's pretty ancient, so yeah, people come here to conduct research from time to time. Ah, so we switched areas now. The two people at the front there are the people in front of the gate. Can't try to wake up Sleepyhead. Wonder how much extra exploration I should do, or should I just head to the town? That way we can Grancel region. Try to get new items and stuff.
Finally, the Grancel region.
Now we've set foot in every region of Liberl.
It's quite touching, really.
Alright, allness. Hey, the world capital? Terrorists may still be looking about, so be careful. Of course, the army patrols the area carefully, so it should be safe. Alright, well. I just got assigned to Garrison recently. A lot of my cities are strict, so I've been feeling pretty stressed. Alright, so heading out towards the royal city of Grancel. Go ahead and head out. Kirsche Avenue. Kirsche Avenue. Doesn't make me wonder how much fighting I should do. Wish we should just come back to another time. Hey, you there. Uh-oh. Huh? Looks like an army unit. You lot, sightseeing at the Herb Royal Villa is prohibited. Did you hear the announcement they made in Grancel the other day? Huh? We're not from the capital. We just passed through the Sanktheim Gate and went our way to Grancel. Oh, see visitors? You can leisurely stroll down the road in the middle of a terror scare. Imagine being so carefree. Putting that stuff aside, what's the Herb Royal Villa? If I recall correctly, it's a small palace to the east of here that belongs to the Liberl royal family. It's usually open to the public as a place to sit and relax, isn't it? Soldier, unfortunately it's currently closed. The army is using it as its investigation headquarters for the terrorist incidents. Investigation headquarters? Jobbers aren't explicitly forbidden from using roads around the villa. But if you don't want to be mistaken as criminals, I recommend staying away. Trying to not use that word too much, else YouTube will think that I'm hiding something. Quite tense around here, isn't it? Whenever I'm told not to go somewhere, it makes me want to go there even more. How about we take a little detour and check out the villa? Yeah, I can't help but feeling a little bit curious, but we were warned not to. Now's not the time to be taking any chances. Besides, soldiers said there could be the criminals around there. Well, yeah, but is that all just the intelligence division trying to blame on the Royal Guard and the braces for their Estelle? Let's just go around spreading that info. But carelessly tell other people what's going on while dragging them into the situation too. Yeah, good point. Huh? What was that? Intelligence what? Yeah, never mind. Anyway, let's hurry to the capital. Pity, but I suppose you're right.
My step feels lighter, knowing that we'll soon arrive at the royal capital.
Yeah, seriously. I almost want to grab your arm and skip all the way there.
Oh, that's a splendid idea. Now, shall we?
Soldiers would probably stop us on the spot. Be careful, Estelle.
There's a lot of them. Be careful. Here.
Let's do this!
I had my ability powered up.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
Well, actually, these guys level too. Yeah, I think we'll come back and fight another time. Remake Gate, 165 cells. Grancel, West, capital city of Grancel.
Whoa, look! It's the castle.
A breathtaking view, reserved only for those who endured the long walk here.
Right. We
Beautiful.
wouldn't have gotten to see it if we'd taken the airliner.
Absolutely beautiful. Royal capital, Grancel.
Wow, this city is huge. I came here with Dad once, but was it always this big?
It is the largest city in the kingdom. At the end of the main avenue is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty lives. There's also the Cathedral of the Septian Church, the Grand Arena, and the embassies of various nations.
Huh, is that so? You know a lot about this place, Joshua. Have you been here before?
Yeah, though I was very young at the time.
Still, no matter how many times I visit, this city never fails to impress me. In terms of size, the imperial capital and the capital of the Republic are larger, but Grancel has a unique elegance and charm of its own that you simply can't find anywhere else.
I'm happy to hear that, especially from someone from another country. By the way, you got any plans, Professor? Do you have money for a place to stay?
I already have a place in mind. I plan to stay at the History Museum for a while.
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know there was a place like that here.
It's a museum that displays ancient artifacts and artwork.
Indeed, I'll be staying there as a visiting scholar for a time. Please feel free to drop by if either of you would like.
Ugh, museums always feel kind of boring.
No way.
You're not gonna
Museums
make
are
us
awesome.
study if we go, are you?
Haha, I'd be happy to give you an in-depth lecture if you'd like. I'm only kidding. Even just browsing the exhibits we have can be quite enjoyable. Well then, I'll be on my way.
Whew, that guy's as laid back as ever. If he's a visiting scholar, that's gotta mean he's a famous academic, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's head to the guild. We need to transfer. It'd be good to consult with them before we proceed with the professor's request.
Huh. Yeah. Now that I think about it, how are we supposed to meet with the queen? It's not like we can just walk up to the castle and get a meeting.
Sure, we'll figure something out. Right? Hopefully. Big town. Oh, it's the capital. Makes sense.
Welcome.
Nana. Welcome. Crepe shop? Would you like a crepe? They're delicious. Yep.
Time for some shopping. Alright, it's
Or just
decided.
crepe?
Thank you very much.
Time for some shopping.
Thank you very much.
Where is it?
That was satisfying.
I'll make them probably get more later. 8 volumes of Cornelia, new material plus. Hi, Dick. Why is Troy always like this? Troy? Oh, why'd I put my ticket? And Lars. We're not going to get good seats if we don't hurry up.
Hey, welcome.
Penel's Ice Cream Shop. Welcome. Want to try one?
Time for some shopping.
Nope, don't need to.
Hey, Joshua. See that sign with the fish?
Mine
I
and
wonder
Ellie.
what kind of shop it is.
If you get excited over everything, people will think we're country kids.
Yeah. I am a country kid. So what?
Oh, what a shame. My daughter and I came all the way to the capital only to be denied entrance to the castle. Ellie, oh man, I really want to see the inside of the castle. Burton. This is the first time in Grancel. The city is divided into 4 main districts. In the south block, you'll find the Bracer Guild and lots of different shops. The north block is home to the king's largest hotel. If you keep going north, you reach Grancel Castle. The west block is known for the Grand Cathedral and the Liberal News Service. In the east block, you'll see the embassies, arena, and department store. So, am I only seeing... No, I think this is the south. I think that's west, that's east, that's north. There's not 4 literal zones.
Take your time to look around.
This is the biggest city in all of...
Orbital Factory.
Hey, welcome.
Zacharias. Hey now, you're braces, aren't you? If you are, just leave your orbits to us here at Wingard's Orbital Factory. I have 2 more orbits and most folks have hot dinners.
They all look nice.
We got Cast 3 now. EP Cut 3. Chaos Blade. They're expensive though.
I'll pick this.
Got Cast 3. Oh, could get an EP Cut 3. Could do with 2 EP Cut 3s.
They all look nice.
Question is, how expensive are they going to be? Very expensive. Problem with the EP Cut 3s is the 1200. I have a ton of Sepith, and I don't think that I'll need it anymore. But at the same time, I don't want to spend too much if I want to redo stuff. What we could always do is we could always customize the other one. We have EP Cut 3 Plus. Huh.
I pick you.
And Hit 3 Plus. Strength plus 50. Oh my gosh. Cast 3 Plus. 0.2 cast time. That's awesome.
Alright, it's decided.
Also very expensive to get. I don't know if it's worth it for that much.
See you later.
One of those things that I guess I can come back to later. Yeah, it's like one of those things that I can come back to later. After we go explore around the countryside, we'll have even more Sepith, and then we can probably splurge. Tom, welcome. Here on the 3rd floor of Wingard's Orbital Factory, we handle all repairs and maintenance. Here on... Yep. Say the same thing twice. But I'm pretty sure the monsters here are probably going to give a lot. Hopefully they give a lot of UR material pluses too, because that's my main holdback right now. Fisherman's Guild. Fisher. Welcome to the Fishing Guild. Well named. The Fishing Guild? Indeed. Across liberal like fishing spots with Titanic beasts, the great lords lie in wait. Seeking out and reeling in those whoppers is our highest calling. Okay, so you guys are like some kind of Fish Fanatics fan club? I kinda dig that. I mean, fishing's kind of fun, right? Well, looking around, you guys must take this stuff pretty seriously, huh? Dang straight. Our comrades are scattered all across Liberl, reeling hard to fulfill our dream. We also host beginner classes to hook others on the joy of fishing. We even sell handcrafted fishing gear. Every meal we make goes up to Her Majesty's fund for keeping our fishing spots pristine. Wow, you guys sure like the real deal? A group of 2 fishing fanatics. So will you take the bait, lure it into applying for membership? If so, you have to pass the test. That sounds cool and all, but we got bigger fish to find right now. I see, it's pity. I had high hopes for you. If you ever feel the itch, come see us. The water's always open. I'll look out for passionate anglers to join our crew. Map of all the fishing spots? Lloyd. Ah, welcome to the fishing guild. That voice. Is something wrong? Wait, it's you. You're the bracelet man at the lake near Bose. I remember you. All right, you're the guy who gave us the scoop on the Sky Pirates. Aha, you remember me. Welcome once again to the Fishing Guild. Fishing Guild, I think I've heard that name before. As you probably guessed by now, this is our base of operations. Feel free to take a look around. It's been 5 long years since I began my quest for the great lord of Valeria Lake. The 23rd try is a charm, I can feel it. I believe in you, buddy. Petcher. I heard the guild leader, Mr. Fisher, comes from former noble family. Were you guys from Rouen? His love for fishing grew so much that he poured his entire family fortune into establish a fishing guild. That's why folks call him the Baron of Fishing. I need to do some fishing in Final Fantasy 14. Need specific ingredients to continue onward. And unfortunately, I can't buy anything because I'm on trial. Gaspard. Oh, this is bad. My cash register broke. What should I do? Tran. The road here is the heart of Grancel. I like to stroll down the street every single day. Tanya. With the Royal Tournament going on, the East Block has become rather crowded. I think the preliminary match is about to start.
Oh, welcome.
Weiss Arms and Guard. Chaley, welcome racers. Take your time and have a look around.
Which one should I pick?
Yep, I knew things were going to be expensive, and I was right.
I pick you. I pick you.
The worst thing is, I may not have enough UR materials now to upgrade everything. That was probably dumb of me.
I'll take this. I'll take this.
Thanks.
I should have realized that. I didn't even think about it. Shepard, welcome. I've never been great talking to customers. That's why my wife's the one who usually runs the place these days. I understood why they say the same thing twice. Like a gun right there. Like a little M16, whatever.
Hey, welcome.
Which one should I pick?
Yeah, we may be in trouble here.
Alright, it's decided.
Thankfully, these don't
I
require.
made up my mind. I'll pick this.
And this doesn't
I'll
require.
pick this.
I pick you.
Yes, please.
I pick you.
Yes, please.
I think we can probably just trash all the old U materials. That gives us some wiggle room for
See you
future
later.
characters.
This is the biggest city in
Okay. So I probably want to head to the next building here. I said the next building, FlightlessBird.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Ralph's home. Ralph. Dude, now that my wife is out of the house, I can finally clean without her getting in the way. Oh, wish it wouldn't zoom out that far. Okay, so ignoring the Bracer Guild.
I heard the tournament's getting a lot of attention.
Bill's home. Bill. When word got out about Her Majesty, the whole place went quiet. But now there's a spark again. We were both born and raised here in Grancel. How's this supposed to be out of the city? Eileen. Wow, that's all that cheerful racket outside. Even at my age, it still puts a smile on my face. Sunny Bell Inn.
Welcome.
Delicious.
I just can't believe the Royal Guard are being labeled as criminals. All the Royal Guard I met here are good people. It's supposed to become some kind of mistake.
Are there any bargains? I'll pick this. I'll pick this. I'll take this.
Come again.
Fantastic.
That was delicious. That was satisfying. That was satisfying.
Spencer. I heard the Royal Guard is being accused of planning a terrorist attack. First, the Sky Pirate incident in Bose, then the mayor's arrest in Rouen, and now the orb shut down in Zeiss. One thing after another these days. Good point. Okay. Been there. I've been here. So I guess I could go up and around and down and around. Might not be a bad strategy. East Block. Marsha, the ice cream shop here in the East Block is positively divine.
I'm worried about Her Majesty's health.
Barna. The whole state looks forward to the World Tournament every year. Nemo. Yay, Mom's gonna be able to play with me today. Clarice. I was knocked out by the Sky Pirates in Rose for a long time, so the airship company gave me some time off. It's been a while since I've been able to spend some time with my kid like this. Real treat. Aw, that's excellent.
We have delicious ice cream.
Sorbet. Welcome. How about some deliciously cold ice cream? You're well named for your shop.
I can't decide.
I'll take this.
Please come again.
So we have special ice cream.
That was satisfying.
I will say one thing. If this game has a flaw, I think it's the fact that you're encouraged to go talk to everyone as much as possible. Because that's how the world is built. But yet, there are so many characters who have the same character model. So it's kind of tough to understand who you're talking to when they all have the same character models. Leone, hello there. Are you here for the World Tournament? Like, I'll see someone, I'll go, oh, that's this person, but it's not. It's someone else. Private talk. Halt, this is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. Entry is not permitted unless you have an appointment. Door is firmly shut. Anton. If only I had a girlfriend to watch the World Tournament with. It's a really pretty woman who often passes by. What a looker. Ricky. Who cares about some World Tournament? Doesn't matter what kind of event's going on, my life stays the same. Now I understand that would be hard with all the people in the world, but...
I better do some cheering.
Phoebe. Can't believe the World Guards aren't taking part this year. I came all the way here to see Lieutenant Schwartz in action. Julia? She's pretty awesome. Nah, seriously, what's the point of even buying event tickets if we still have to wait? Robin, hi! Who do you think I should cheer for this year? Usher. The Grand Arena is currently hosting the preliminaries for the World Tournament. Please present your tickets here. The ticket counter is on the right. Godfrey. The boy division is going to win again this year for sure. Miel. I heard that the rules for this year's World Tournament changed. Huh. Leafa. Welcome to the Grand Arena. There's still some time for the gates to open. Please wait a little longer. Can I go in though? I cannot go in. Double strength. What is this down here? Sewers? Yeah, actually, sewers. Call that one. I mean, it was on lower elevation, so it makes sense. The embassy of the Airborne Empire allows me on this point. Unless you have business here, you may not proceed. Where am I shut? Was it Silent Hill? Okay, I did a full circle, so now it's time to go inside. The department store, Adele? Yeah, Adele, the one that we've been talking to for like the entire game? Lucia. Yeah, I'm on a trip with Mama. Carla. Come all the way from Manoia Village in the Wuhan region to see the royal city with my daughter. Sienna. Oh, they got some chocolate from Revenue Village in today. Why is that why is it that things you want always show up when you don't have money for them? Know that feeling. Welcome. Kitty, would you like to try a free tea sample? Also, teach you how to brew delicious tea. What do you say?
Welcome.
Midi. The girl over there doing this tea sisters samples is Kitty, my twin sister. The tea sales counter is the main draw and the most popular job. She's her oldest sister, man. She's still a tea sales position away from me. I'll find a way to kick her out and get my old job back.
What to pick? What to pick?
Oh, they got bitter tomatoes on sale. How about that?
I'll pick this.
I'll show them someday.
You go.
Please take a look.
Lily. Welcome. Thank you for visiting the Adele department store.
Which one should I pick?
Oh, we got Liberl News issue 8.
I'll take this.
Thank you.
Special report. Shock in the capital. Royal Guard plots rebellion. Royal Guard members arrested. Oh, look. There's Julia. According to late night announcement by the Intelligence Division, the Royal Army's Royal Guard was plotting a rebellion from inside the capital. Shocking incident was thwarted when Special Ops forces of the Intelligence Division intervened to uncover and suppress the plot. In response, Army Operations Headquarters ordered for immediate dissolution of the Royal Guard. Former Lieutenant Julius Swartz and several former senior officials of the Royal Guard at large, prompting a nationwide manhunt. Further investigations by the Intelligence Division have linked the recent Central Factory attack to the Royal Guard, orchestrated at the direction of Lieutenant Swartz. The revelation caused the order for the immediate suspension and detainment of the Royal Guard leadership. But that's not true! It's backwards! You need to arrest the other people! Herb Royal Villa sealed. The Intelligence Division has established a base of operations at the Herb Royal Villa, amidst fears of potential attacks from rebel forces. As a result, entering the villa and surrounding areas are prohibited until further notice. Why would an elite unit rebel? Suspicions deepen. The sudden accusations against the Royal Guard for the alleged rebellion plot in the Central Factory incident have left the citizens of the capital gravely shaken. How could such a unit, be so trusted by Her Majesty, be capable of such treachery? The time has come for the Intelligence Division to clarify the motives and circumstances behind these events to restore public confidence. Society. Her Majesty unwell. Birthday festival potentially postponed. Sources close to the royal family report that Her Majesty Queen Alicia has been unwell for several days and is currently resting in the royal keep. She's not unwell. She's being held hostage or something. Princess Claudia is said to be at her side, closely attending to her. Duke Dunan will temporarily serve as the Queen's proxy. If Her Majesty's health fails to improve, the upcoming birthday festival may be postponed. Amid the recent turmoil in the rest of the royal capital, this news adds yet another heavy burden to the kingdom and citizens. We sincerely pray for Her Majesty's swift recovery. Society. Royal Tournament prelim rounds begin. The annual Royal Tournament, hosted by Duke Dunan in Her Majesty's absence, has begun its preliminary rounds as scheduled. Despite the prevailing gloom in the capital, at the Duke's strong insistence, the tournament format was changed to a 4-on-4 team battle. Competitors scrambled quickly to assemble teams, but notably a participating public has opted to compete alone. Will a solitary martial arts skill be enough to propel them through the challenging preliminary rounds? Interesting. So 4-on-4 means that we're going to have our full team, huh? Terrell. Yes, it's quite a remarkable price. Peace. Danton, welcome. Looking for a souvenir?
Time for some shopping.
Dark, creepy sheep cover.
I'll take this.
The only thing new. We have a red sphere, which we've never found before. But that's like all the rest of our money. I really like it though. Is there a way we can... Well, we can always come back to buy it later too, right? We do have a lot of these air powers that we can sell. I know they're really, really good. They're like mega elixirs. I don't know if we need that many of them.
Alright, it's decided.
Come again.
Collect 8 issues. New material plus. Oh, I have a red sphere already. Gosh darn it, it's just equipped. Oh, I just wasted my money. Oh. I did say I liked it though. The reason I liked it is I've been using it. Oh well. I came here by issue from Bo's Taco for my shop, Lafina. I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I mean, we had 13 of those mega elixirs. It's all good. I'm surprised I upgraded that though. So I haven't upgraded Joshua's item.
Worried about Her Majesty's health.
I wonder if I found that. The thing plus. History Museum. Museum Director. Ah, there you are, Alba. I figured to be showing up right about now. Alba. Ah, thank you for your hospitality, Director. Okay. Licia. Welcome to Grancel History Museum. We are currently hosting a special exhibition called Liberl, the Ways of Modernization. Outer wall of the Tetractylic Tower. Era Precepting Calendar. What's up with all those towers anyway? Are they just side areas? Or is there a greater meaning? The simple stone wall was extracted from the Tetracyclic Tower, constructed shortly after the Great Collapse for research purposes. The patterns depicted are characteristic of architecture from that period. They later represent either priests holding staffs or gods spreading them wings. Research continues that it's possible connection to the goddess of the sky, central deity worshipped since the founding of the Septine Church. Engraved stone pillar, era Precepting Calendar, question mark? An elegantly carved stone pillar recovered from ancient ruins. It was retrieved for study from a naturally collapsed section of the Jade Tower in the Roland region. The patterns resemble those found on walls, though with slight variations. Another beautifully carved stone pillar was recovered from the bottom of Valeria Lake, featuring similar patterns to those on the Tetracyclic Tower walls. Tile floor. Precepting calendar. A decorative tile floor from inside ancient ruins, skillfully arranged fragments of natural stone from simple yet beautiful patterns. Ancient light. A container used for lighting bonfires, often discovered in buildings associated with rituals such as towers. It is thought to have not only served a practical lighting purpose, but also held religious significance. Precepting calendar, ancient Zamorian civilization. Approximately 1200 years ago, the Zamorian civilization, then at its peak, suddenly collapsed, plunging the world into a prolonged dark age. The artifacts displayed on the first floor are believed to have been crafted immediately after the Great Collapse. Though not direct relics of ancient Zamoria, they strongly reflect its influence and possess significant academic value. Knights equipment. Around year 500 Septine calendar, an era dominated by warfare, warrior groups gained considerable social influence, eventually evolving into a privileged knightly class. They fought wars equipped with weapons and armor like those displayed here, acquiring treasures and territories, further expanding their power. Septine calendar, year 1 to 500, the arrival of the Dark Ages. Following loss to the civilization due to the Great Collapse, the world descended into a prolonged period of chaos. Endless warfare between various nations and factions persisted for about 500 years, a period historians later termed the Dark Age. Santos. Job Museum isn't just displaying exhibits, you know. We also catalog and store the materials we collect just like this. We even assist research and inquiries from people like Professor Alba. There's more to running a museum than simply displaying exhibits, you know. Can't read any of these plaques. Pretty pictures though. Oh, look at that ship. Pretty. Guess this is the evolution of airships. 7 calendar, 1150-1200, the world after the orbital revolution. Only 50 years after Professor C. Epstein invented orbits, the world rapidly advanced, developing new applications of orbital technology. Airships symbolize this progress. In the Liberl Kingdom, regular airline services have become commonplace transportation for citizens. And recently, other nations such as the Airborne Empire have begun serious airship production, even developing practical airship class vessels. I can't read that plaque though. 17 calendar, year 500, 1100, stability under the Septine Church. The Septine Church emerged prominently around year 500 of the Septine calendar, marking the end of the Dark Ages. And doctrines, centered around the goddess of the sky, swiftly spread through the social welfare activities aimed at public salvation. Eventually, its authority grew to local level nobles, and knights could not ignore, leading to a new social center surrounded around the church. Artifacts, era unknown. Artifacts are mysterious relics of various forms, such as vessels or salves rarely unearthed from ruins. According to Septine Church teachings, these items are connected to the Septarians, 7 treasures bestowed by the goddess, and the recovery is one of the church's duties. The artifact exhibited here was also recovered by the church. Although artifacts are often said to possess supernatural power, this particular item has lost its functionality and no longer operates. Copy of the Sacred Tome, around the year 500 of the Septine calendar. A manuscript copy of the scriptures used by the early Septine Church at the end of the Dark Ages. As printing technology did not exist in medieval period, this manuscript was hand-copied onto parchment made from treated animal hides. Septine Church vestments, around the year 900 of the Septine calendar. Septine Church has produced numerous religious artworks since its period of stability. The current depiction of the god Sky is believed to have been established around this time. Many ritual implements still in use today were also standardized during this era. Medieval spinning machine, around the year 900 of the Septine calendar. A manual machine used for spinning thread. As the medieval period stabilized, farmers' lives improved and cultivation of cash crops such as cotton flourished. Handicrafts became widespread during this era as a means of earning income. Hope you guys enjoyed the History Museum. I know I did. Very interesting stuff. Airline and landing port, to Valencia to Zeiss to the Calvary Republic. No flammables or hazardous materials permitted on board. Liberal Ownership Incorporated. Company. And not corp. Literally says company here. Royal, hey, it's Royal! Here, I finally made it to Grancel. The Royal Army's inspections really delayed our arrival now. Filter. The Royal Army's inspections have completely disrupted our flight schedules. Just once I'd like to be on the receiving end of all the complaints. Not like it's my fault, so why do I have to keep apologizing? The Royal Army's inspection had completely disrupted our flight schedules. Sasha, welcome to the Liberal Orbital Ship Company. Thank you. Biz. We sincerely apologize for the wait. Due to the inspection being conducted by the Royal Army, departure and arrival times have been significantly delayed. We begin boarding as soon as the airship arrives. New material plus, that's good. Peyton. The RSI is owned by the Royal Family. The Royal Family doesn't have the authority to seize it. The Royal Army, I mean. I wonder if they actually have Her Majesty's permission. Royal Army soldier. The RSA has been seized by the Royal Army. Civilians are not permitted to push the craft. It's a pretty ship, too. Tipful. I gotta tell you, the new mage chief neither his skills nor his aptitude inspires much confidence. He needs to pull himself together a bit. Carnero. Ever since I became mage chief, there have been so many incidents. First the Sky Pirate incident, now this business with the terrorists. Really get me down. All right. This was a museum, right? Yep. Okay, looking around. I've been all the way here. I need to go here, here, and there. Then back there, and then we hit the Bracelet Guild. Could also check here too.
So this is where the castle is so beautiful. I never tire of it.
It is pretty. Private alts. We're not doing castle tours. Okay? Private Dan. All their horses there. I'm afraid the castle is currently off limits. I want to go. It is beautiful.
Colonel Richard is amazing.
No, it's not. I used to work for the Queen, but the Duke is acting proxy and told me to take a vacation. Palmer. But with Her Majesty feeling unwell and government affairs in chaos, is it really okay for me to be taking time off? Noel. There are fewer tourists than usual, even though the World Tournament has already started. Presumably it's because they suspended public access to the castle. Public Spirit. Hotel Wobon. Heard about this place. The World Tournament draws a huge number of tourists from many different regions. Some of competitors are even staying with us here at the hotel. One's first floor.
I hope you enjoy your stay.
Ah, think about it. I'm not saying. Maybe next time. I'll stay here once. I'm in the hotel right now, though. Private residence Martin's home. Elena. This is how I do it. Mom and I take turns on dinner duty. By the way, fair's fair. Helena? Marianne. My husband is absolutely obsessed with events like this. Whenever the World Tournament or Birth Festival is around, he always gets so carried away. Martin. Aha, the World Tournament has finally begun. Big events like this don't come around often. They're meant to be shared with the whole family. Okay, I've been there. Now I need to loop around this way. Helmet's home. Notch. Even when he's able to take time off, all he does is think about his hobbies. Honestly, what's the point of being together if that's how it is? Helmet. I work at the World Castle, but the Duke suddenly gave me some time off. Not much else to do, so I've been fishing. Are you a part of the Fishery Guild? Because if not, I know a place you can go. Becker. Now, where's the next delivery? That needs to be courier the capital. This place is huge. It is, yes. Almost ran into you. You were flying by.
It's really getting lively.
Charnel, are the rumors about the criminal incident really true? Hope this doesn't make prices go up. General Morgan's home. Really? Huh. Dahlia. I need to go deep clean before the master returns. Oh, he's not here? I want to say hi. Katrina. Oh, hello there. I'm just making some beef soup for my granddaughter. Sounds amazing. Leon. Yay, Grandpa's coming home soon. Aw, sweet kid. I can't wait to see him again. Actually, I'm looking forward to seeing him as well. Maybe be able to help out. Hopefully. Peter. I saw some guys in handcuffs being escorted away by soldiers a while back. Looked like they were coming from the port that's now in lockdown. Private Dutton. Port is just ahead, but it's currently under lockdown due to the criminal threat. I can't go there. Grancel Cathedral.
Adios, please bless us.
Cisna. The goddess Adios is always watching over us. All the more reason to cherish each day. Sister Noah. May was sent to the church in Relent. I wonder if she's still in already. I'm in charge of training our sisters. My new sister joined us a few days back, but she's out picking herbs at the moment. I remember that sister. Our new sister joined us. Archbishop Courant. I considered preparing some herbal remedies for Her Majesty, so I inquired about her condition at the castle. But not a single person was able to tell me about her condition. I requested a meeting with the head maid, Hilda, but those essentials in black turned me away immediately. Yeah, about that. The door is locked. Ah, what is this, Silent Hill? Oh, there's rooms over here, too. There is someone on the other side. Biggest church we've been in yet. Bishop Orval. Welcome, my child, to Grancel Cathedral, heart of the Septine Church. Another general store's entrance. Man. Those must be huge. Liberl News Service. Hey! Soraya. Welcome to Liberl News Service. You'll find reception on the first floor, ending on the second. Also, any staff is out right now, but I'd be happy to pass along a message. Aw, is Niall here? Falls. Haha, his name is Falls. Oh, the very slow fish that manuscript soon, I'll be the one catching you full. Now and Letitia are way stricter than the editor. Editor-in-Chief. Oh, the emblem. Must be a son of Josh from the Bracer Guild, right? Huh? How'd you know? I'm the editor-chief of Liberl News. I heard a lot about you both from Niall and Dorothy. Oh, I see. Pleasure to meet you. I always look forward to reading each issue of Liberl News. Aha, that's always like good to hear. So, did you come by to see Noel? Not really. He's out working an assignment right now anyway. Don't think he'll be back anytime soon. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't see him at his job and he's not here. Technically, he's always on the job, I guess. Letitia. Oh no, I better get a move on. The party meetings are about to start. Let's see, I got my equipment, my press pass.
It was the Royal Guards.
Section 2. My goal is to hit the green building last. Oh wait, circle around. Seguro. Hey, it's Seguro and Adele. I finally returned home from my pilgrimage to visit all the 17 churches throughout the kingdom. When I stopped by the cathedral for the first time in ages, I spotted a new sister there. Adele. So busy, so very busy. I went shopping spree when I was on vacation. It's a lot harder to organize. My husband likes touring old churches, but I was having the time of my life shopping. We both had a lovely time. My husband likes touring old churches, but I was having the time of my life shopping. We both had a lovely time. Interesting seeing some of the homes of people that we've met. Donkey's home. Donkey. Or Donkey. Ugh, I wonder when the blockade of Grancel port will finally end. Helio's home. Lakeisha. Ah. I know he's always wanted to move the capital, but now that we're here, all he does is mess around all day. Hello. We just recently moved to Grancel. I dreamed of living in the glamorous capital ever since I was a kid. Last building for the Bracers Guild.
It was the Royal Guards.
The Borrowed Coffee House.
welcome.
This place really puts me at ease. When I sit here sipping coffee and reading a book, time just flies by. I'm gonna Barrel Coffee House. When every coffee craving, I got covered. As long as I like, no need to hurry.
Which one should I pick? I'll pick this. I'll pick this.
Come back anytime.
What if that's all the recipes?
That was delicious. That was delicious.
It was the Royal Guards? The weather is so nice.
Let me save first. It looks like I'm missing one specialty menu. Can you believe that? Of course we had to miss one somewhere.
Sure, leave it to me. All right, it's complete.
Leave it to me. I knew I could do it.
Got it. I'll make it right away. What do you think? All right, here you go. Yeah, this went well.
Very good with the cooking. Oh, that's the monster bird egg. Want to save before I do that.
Me. I think it's edible. All right, hold on. I think it's pretty good.
Why'd I do that? It's fine. I can save here. Because I don't have enough monster bird eggs if I mess up.
Sure, leave it to me. Sure, here you go.
What EXP up?
All right, hold on. I got it. All right, hold on. Yay, it went well. There's the first time I knew I could do it.
Nice. So yeah, we're freaking missing one recipe. Because of course we are.
This is the biggest city in all.
Hopefully there's another place to buy recipes somewhere. Grancel branch.
Good luck out there.
Hold on.
Though knowing all of you, I'm sure you'll soar through with ease.
You got that right. If I'm competing, you know I'm going to give him my
Karna?
all.
Oh, look what it is.
Exactly. There's
Annalise.
no way we're gonna lose to the army.
Well then, I suppose it's time we head out.
Hi guys. Sorry to interrupt.
Wait a second. Estelle? Joshua? Is that you?
Ah, it's Connor from Ron.
Oh, right. We met during that whole Sky Pirate debacle, huh? You're the new recruits who were with Shara, right?
It's been a while, Estelle and Joshua.
Has been a while. Ah, long time to see. Did you just arrive from Post 2? What brings you all to the royal capital?
I can explain that to you.
You all need to hurry or you'll be late.
You're right.
Sorry, kids. Let's catch up later.
Well, we're off.
See you later, rookies.
I like
Excuse
Annalise.
us.
I want her to join me. There's a playable character for like 2 seconds. Whoa, seeing so many races in one place is kind of awe-inspiring. Yeah, they all seem very skilled. You mentioned competing. Does that mean
That's
they're...
exactly right. They're heading off to compete in the royal tournament.
Oh, I see. Ah, sorry. My name is Cellbright, currently with the Zeiss branch. And I'm Joshua Bright, also with Zeiss.
And I'm Elman, the branch officer in charge of the Grancel branch. I received word from Kilika, so I was expecting your arrival. Let's get your transfer paperwork taken care of, shall we?
Yes, of course. So Joshua signed the trade to paperwork.
There we go. All set. Welcome to the Grancel branch of the Bracer Guild. Personally, I've been looking forward to meeting both of you. If I'm not mistaken, you're Cassius Bright's children, right?
Yeah, that's right. So you know what dad too, Elman?
Yes, I've worked with Cassius many times. I hear he's been traveling for some time now. Is that right?
Yeah. We got a letter from him saying he'd be here for a while, but he didn't exactly tell us where we're going. We traveled from Berlin to Zeiss, but we haven't found any traces of him.
And that's not good. The Army's counterterrorism measures have made it difficult for bracers to operate in the royal capital.
Yeah, I noticed.
I was hoping Cassius would have some insight into what's gotten into them, considering his background.
Huh.
Is something wrong?
Well, the thing is, we actually know a bit about this whole situation.
What?
Well, I'll give you a full report, including what happened to Zeiss. Estelle and Joshua explain what they learned at Layston Fortress and details of Professor Russell's request. Helen, are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, my mind just went blank for a moment. The idea that Colonel Richard is basically controlling the Royal Army.
Yeah. It's also a dirtbag.
And that the Intelligence Division is behind these terrorist incidents? It's all so hard to believe.
But it's true, I swear. If you contact Kilika at Zeiss branch, she'll confirm everything.
Oh no, I don't mean to imply that I have any doubts about what you told me. If anything, it feels as if pieces of a puzzle are finally falling into place. However, you should know, Colonel Richard is very popular here in the capital. I must admit, even I was quite fond of him before hearing all of this. But the general public, I doubt they could even imagine him being behind such a conspiracy.
So it's just as we thought. That's what we expect from the Intelligence Division. Their control over information is flawless.
Due to the Guild's impartial nature, we can't interfere with military affairs. Yet I don't for now. Could you continue with Professor Russell's request as planned?
Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm pressing the button too early. My bad. Of course, that was always our plan. The only issue is, do you know how we can get a meeting with the Queen?
Good question.
And the problem is, he talks, but they don't talk. It's jarring.
Normally, a letter of introduction from the Guild would be enough.
Wait, really? Oh boy, that's relief. Guess I was worried for nothing. Estelle, I don't think it'll be that easy. The Royal Guard are basically considered criminals at this point. Do you understand what that means? Huh? You mean? The introduction won't work. Yeah. That makes the most sense. Yeah, it's a strong possibility. I mean, the Queen's in danger, but that's not relevant to what was just asked. More importantly, it's likely that Grancel Castle, like Layston Fortress, under Colonel Richard's control. Oh, no way. Looks like me and the Queen won't be so easy after all. If only staying in the castle was as simple as it was with Layston Fortress. I highly doubt the same trick is going to work twice. What Senior is doing won't help. Why don't we just head to the castle? We might get some info out of the gate guards if we're lucky. I'm fine with that plan, but there's one thing you need to keep in mind. We should probably keep it to ourselves that we're trying to save the Queen. See the Queen. If Colonel Richard catches wind of what we're up to, there's a good chance he'll try to intervene. Ah, good point.
Indeed. For now, don't mention this to the other bracers either. By the way, the castle is due north of here along the main avenue. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
Got it. We'll report back if we find out anything. Oh, by the way, Joshua, do you think Chloe's in the capital already? Now that you mentioned it, she did say she'd be here for the birthday festival. Maybe she's already here. Hey, Elnan, has a girl named Chloe stopped by the guild today? She's about our age. We promised to meet up when we got to the capital. Oh, you say? No, I'm afraid nobody of that name has come by. Oh, I see. Now that I think about it, we never asked her where she planned to stay. You mentioned staying with a wealthy relative, but it'd be hard to find her without more to go on. And I've been in every house. We made plans with her. I'm sure she'll reach out eventually. Just stop by. I'll let you know right away. Grancel Castle is straight up the main road to the north. Please be as discreet as possible while you gather information.
You don't have anything to report.
No request? Really? Did I miss out on a bunch of requests by not going around and, like, killing monsters? Did I come here too quickly? No, there's no way they would do that. I mean, I still could go check out the area. Right, I can still go explore.
Welcome. Let's move.
Yeah, I could still go explore, but I don't know if I want to. Because there's no pressing quest to be done. So it's not like I need to go out right now. And there's always a chance that I could meet up with someone like Chloe or Olivier, you know, or someone else, Shara. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here, my dear friends. Much love to you all.
I can't believe the army took over that beautiful castle.
And worse, most people don't even realize it's happening. The power of information control is frightening.
That Colonel Richard. I'm gonna make him get what's coming to him.
You guys have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Until next time, I'm gonna continue on Let's Play Trails in the Sky first chapter. So long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.